Okay, Addie, are we ready? We're ready. I'm Addison. And I'm Anthony. And this is Talking with Addison. Yay! Anthony, happy Saturday! It's the holiday weekend. You look skeptical. I'm trying to figure out why you're so cheerful. What's going on? Oh, just hanging out with my favorite person. What do you want, puppy? I don't want anything. No. Okay. Pepe, let's just move on. Well, this happened again. We'll talk about it. But have you been watching the stuff about the election? How can I miss it? You don't turn it off. It's true. Those people look like buffoons. All of them. Which one? The one with the big squirrel on his head? Or the one with the beard that doesn't like cats? Or the women that cackles? Or Elmer Fudd? All of them. All of them are weird. They're not weird. Well, a couple of them might be weird. They're all weird. How about, puppy? How about we have our listeners discuss them? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, let's take this call. Hi, my name's Jill, and my mommy says that when she hears about Donald Trump, she has a special feeling. I'm only 5, so I don't quite understand it, but every time she says this, she goes in the other room for a few minutes. I don't know what that means. Maybe you know what it means. Do you know what it means? Okay, bye. I don't get it. Yeah, I do, but I'm not saying anything. Well, why not? I'll just let you everyone involved, everyone listening, just use your imagination. If you let it be whatever you think it is, because, it could be true. It probably is true. In fact, it is true. Whether you believe about it is true. So let Jill's mom have her particular thing and let it be that. Whatever it is that you believe it is, that is what it is. You're talking in riddles, aren't you? A little bit. Okay, well, I guess we'll just move on. Okay, let's move on. Hi. What's that you say about Elmer Fudd? I like that Elmer Fudd guy. He used to be in a school. And he started the GSA. And, well, he seems like a nice guy. And if you don't like that, well, mind your damn business. So, I say we vote for Tim Walz, Elmer Fudd. Yeah. So, basically, this episode's going to be the political episode, isn't it, Puffy? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. So, I don't know if you want to take another call, you want to go to break. I'll just take another call. Do another call, go to break, come back, do some more calls. Okay. What are we going to do during the break? I don't know. Maybe have some fried chicken. We can go over to that barbecue place. I forgot the name of it. Go get some ribs and some chicken and such. Okay, whatever the name of the barbecue place is, hopefully maybe someone will call us and let us know. But let's take one more call. Woo! It's your old friend Yosemite Sam, and I know you're thinking this is a commercial. Like, this is not a commercial. I don't only live here for your commercials. I'm here to tell you to vote for your candidate. Who's my candidate? Well, I'm not telling you that. I don't think it's necessary that you know who my candidate is, but you should vote for your candidate. So, whoever your candidate is, whether it's Donald Trump or Kamala Harris or Bugs Bunny, whoever, just vote for your client, your candidate. Make them your president. So not only is this the political episode, it's the one where no one makes sense. What? He made sense. I mean, yes, he made sense, but, it was just a bunch of words. I see what you mean. Okay. Well, let's take a break. Maybe we can, get some more callers in and all that other stuff. Okay. Hey, it's Mars Pendrecki. I got some barbecue for you. I got some brisket. I got some ribs. I got some chicken. I got all the sides too. You got some mac and cheese and some coleslaw. I make it fresh every day. All of it. Me and my pals over here. We make it all fresh just for you. Come on down. We're doing a special right now. We got 3 meats and 2 sides and a sweet tea and a dessert for $6.99. Come on down to Pendrecki's Barbecue. Tonight, a special report. Blinking Lights, a study of police brutality. That's tonight at 8 p.m. on channel 472. Woo-wee! You know what time it is. Well, you do if you have a watch on. Do you have a watch on? You should have a watch on so you know what time it is. I can tell you not only what time it is, but who's talking. Let me start with that one. It's your old friend Yosemite Sam. And I've been married for 47 years, so right now I'm not seeing anyone else, so this is not a problem. But my nephew had a terrible first date. It was really bad, he said. I'm not going to get into the details, but it was really bad. So afterwards, he decided to go to the ice cream parlor. And I know what you're thinking. Ice cream after a bad date? Aren't you going to tell me stories about how he plied himself with alcohol? Well, here's the thing. He went to the ice cream shop and he ordered a bourbon and some ice cream. He had bourbon in his ice cream, and boy, was it tasty, he said. It may have not helped completely, but it was really good, he said. So, the next time you're out and about, whether it's a bad first date or a bad second date or a bad 8th date or maybe it's a good date, whatever, just go check out the ice cream parlor. Hey everybody, we're back! Yay! Yes, Addison, we're back. Yay! So what'd you do during the break? I went to that barbecue place and got some ribs and some beans and some chicken. Do you remember the name of it? Shucks. Shucks, I forgot it. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Anthony. It's okay. It'll come to us. So, we're talking about politics today. I know, it's not the greatest of topics, but maybe our callers have insights that we are not aware of. As in, they're smarter than you? Puppy, they're not smarter than me. I mean, I'm not smarter than them, so, yeah, whatever, they're smarter than you. Okay. Puppy, can you push the button for the next call? Okay. Well, I want to tell you I'm voting for, what's her name? Period Law. Period Law would be a great president. She's nice, she's friendly, and she's not that other guy. That is the most important part. She's not the guy. So, Period Law. Check him out. Okay, so there's like 2 or 3 things wrong there. Number 1, her name is Kamala. And Kamala is her name. He's trying. Just, give him some slack. What is this, puppy? You want me to give everyone a participation trophy? Do you have any? Let's just take another call and see what happens. Okay. So I just want to know which one's going to be best for me. I mean, which one's going to bring down the price of dentures and denture cream and denture adhesive and denture cleaner and all the other stuff that involves dentures? Which one's going to give me a break? Are you them going to give me a break? Or are they just going to take all of the money and run? That is, I think that's one of the better questions. And I think that politicians tend to ignore. Denture adhesive and stuff notwithstanding. But just the idea that which one's going to be the best for their pocketbook? Take away embargoes or wars or whatever, all the big things. At least start getting the little things because we're all going to have to pay for the big things. You know, we're always going to be paying for military. I know that people say we want it to be lower. It's not going to be. They will never allow military to be lowered. But what about the price of apples? What about the price of denture cream? These are important things. Anthony, you want to run for president? Oh, hell no. No. Have you seen the paperwork involved? I mean, just for clearances, I don't know if I could do it. What do you mean? Well, if I remember correctly, you have to remember your addresses for the last 10 years. 10 years. Actually, I think I could maybe do 8 years right now. But I can remember the last address prior to that. And maybe it's 20. I don't know. You get the idea. And then there's all sorts of things that they ask you, like, did you do these things? And, they may not disqualify you, but people aren't going to like you as much. Oh, you mean like inhaling? Yeah, that was one of the dumbest things ever, wasn't it? Yeah, I didn't inhale. Whatever, everyone inhales. Yeah. Yeah, Barack Obama kind of played against that one, didn't he? Yeah, he's like, that's why we do this stuff. So, I don't know. So, no, I don't think it'd be a good idea if he was president. I think that, no. I mean, I would make a good president in a comedy sense. Like, just in terms of running, not even in terms of the job. But, no, I think I'm going to not become president. So, Puppy, let's do one more call. Okay, and I'll tell you what. Bill, is that his name? The guy from the last call, or if you happen to be this call, then I'll let you go as long as you can today. I want to hear your opinions on the race. Wow, Puppy, you're being generous. Usually I'm annoyed by him, and I'm kind of curious today. Okay, so let's take a call. Hey, my name's Jimbo. I run Jimbo's Car Lot. I got some specials for you. I got a Trans Am. It's a few years older. It's only $5,000. Usually they sell for like $15,000. And I got a Studebaker. It's an old one. It's all fixed up. Come on down and check that one out. I got this little Tesla. No one's buying Teslas. I'll give it to you for $3. Anyway, just kidding about the $3, but it's cheap. Anyway, I know what you're thinking. Well, you're probably thinking two things. One, what is it about the price of bacon that makes me want to eat Cheerios? But also you're asking, hey, this is a political show, isn't it? We're not talking about cars here. And sometimes I might agree with you, but this is not it, because I'm going to tie it all together. Depending on who wins, depends on who gets the most votes. And actually, that's not quite true with presidential politics, but let's just pretend like that's the case today. We're not going to get in the battleground states and swing states and electoral. That's all annoying. So anyway, come on to Jim Bob's Auto Sales and we can talk politics and cars. What did he say? What do you mean, Puppy? He didn't really say anything. That's true. He just kept going on about cars. I guess it's really cheap to buy a Tesla. Yeah, no one wants a Tesla now. Okay. We're going to do one more call, and we're going to call it a day. Yeah. Or night, whatever time you're listening to this. Hi, everybody. My name's Bill. I'm the last caller. And Addison, I just want to thank you. You don't usually let me go on like this, but I appreciate it. You want to talk about the election. You want to talk about which is the best candidate, if it's Trump or Harris, or who's the best vice president, whether it's Vance or Walz. It's a complicated situation. But I think any one of these Hey, Bill, listen. I was letting you on the air, but you know the rules of the air. You can't say those things. So, don't ever call here again. Call here again and I'll hang up on you immediately. I don't know why he did that. He knows. I mean, he does a show as well, so he knows the rules. He knows what to say and what not to say. But he made that choice. Yeah. And there was an action to that. Yep. So, Puppy, who do you think we should vote for? I'm not going to tell you. I mean, number one, I'm a dog, and they don't let me vote, even though I'm an American citizen. But I think that, you should vote for who you believe in. As long as it's not Donald Trump. Huh. That's that's an interesting. It sounded like you said I should vote for Harris. No, I did not say that. I said you should vote your conscience as long as it's not Donald Trump. Okay. Why can't it just all be simple? We could all just vote for Vermin Supreme. Free ponies, health care, dental care, going back in time to killing baby Hitler. No. Instead we get these people. Okay, now you're just going overboard. You should just close this show. Not really in the mood for the show today, Puppy. Not really in this topic. Why can't we talk about race cars? Palindromes. I see what you did there. Yeah, of course you did. You're smart. Aw. Okay, Puppy. Let's close it out. I'm Addison. And I'm Anthony. And this was Talking with Addison. Yay! Don't forget to go to the polls.